Hey there guys, what's up? It's Andrew here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do scripted patterns in Photoshop CS6. Now what you're basically going to do is take the background image here like I have, it's the Adobe logo, and then you're going to have another image which you're going to fill it with, which is, for my case, is going to be the Photoshop logo. What we're going to do is we're going to take this whole image, bring it over here, but it's going to be smaller and it's going to be all over the place. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so once you get back over to your Photoshop logo, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and use the quick selection tool. What you're just going to do, you're going to select all the blue. And I can't select anything, so I accidentally selected some white. So what you're going to do, if you accidentally do this, just hold the Alt key down. This will bring up a little minus. That just gets rid of the white. This will select anything you didn't want. Alright, after you say you have good selection, go ahead and come up here to Refine Edge, and down here where it says Output To, we're not going to do anything, don't change any of the values. Where it says Output To, go ahead and select Layer Mask, and then click OK. That just got rid of the white, basically. Alright, now we're going to come up here, click on the Selection tool, and go ahead and go Control T, or go to Edit, and Free Transform. And we're just going to bring this down to size, so we're going to make it way smaller. I say there's right about a good size. We're just going to bring this up to here. And we're going to hit Enter to confirm the confirmation, or just click on the Move tool to apply your transformation. Alright, now what we're going to do, we're going to go Image, Trim, and what this is just going to do is just going to trim all this extra stuff away. So just go ahead and click on Transparent Pixels and click OK. Now you got that done, go to Edit, Define Pattern, and for this you could say go ahead and name it Photoshop logo if you want. That's what I'm going to name it. You can name it whatever you want. And this is just going to save it into your files. So when you go over to this Adobe logo and you're going to go Edit, Fill, it's going to be in your Patterns folder. Alright? So like I said, now we're going to come over here to this Adobe logo. And we're going to go Edit, Fill. Oh, before I do that, I forgot. You got to make a new layer. Then go Edit, Fill. Sorry about that, guys. And your default color use is going to be foreground color. Go ahead and change that to pattern if you already haven't. And where it says custom pattern, just go ahead and click on your latest selection. It should be there. I've done this multiple times. That's why there's multiple ones there. Go ahead and bring that drop menu up. And down here where it says script and patterns, that's going to be unchecked. Go ahead and check that. And from the drop down menu, there's going to be 5 selections. You got brick fill, which is just filling everything like a brick. It's just going to be different colors. A cross weave, it's going to be horizontal and vertical, like a checkerboard, with different opacities and different colors. Random fill, they're all over the place, all different directions, all different colors, all different opacities. Spiral fill, it's pretty simple. Everything's spiraled, but they're the same color, nothing's changed, no opacity change. Symmetry fill, it's the same way, it's just a straight line down of your logo. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to be using the random fill selection, and after this just go ahead and OK. As you can see, they're all over the place. They're different opacities. Some are darker, some are lighter, some are different colors. They're all in all different directions. It's crazy. Alright, now what we're going to do, you're going to make a layer mask down here. Just go ahead and click layer mask on layer 1. And then what we're going to do, say you didn't want this many. Alright, so what you're going to do, come over here to the brush tool, make sure you're on the layer mask, and right here on your foreground color should be black. Black will take away any selections you don't want. So all you just got to do is just paint it like you're painting a picture. Just go like that. Say you just want the Adobe logo showing. Alright, I like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to convert this all to a smart object. So right click on it and hit convert to smart object. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is say you want a blur to make it look like it's all falling. Go ahead and go filter, blur, and it's going to be motion blur. Alright, your angle, go ahead and make that 90, that way it makes it look like they're all going to fall. And then I used a good distance, should either be between 8 and 12 pixels. I chose 11. You can do whatever you want. After that, just go ahead and click OK. Alright, now say you want to not make the whole thing blurred. Go ahead and click on your smart filter here, what you're going to want to do is come down here to the smart filters layer and click on that and go ahead and select your brush tool. I suggest making it a little smaller and maybe bring down the opacity to around 70%. I'm going to use 74. Now what this is going to do, make sure you have the black as your foreground color. What this is going to do is just take away the blur off any of the ones you didn't want. So say you didn't want any of these selected up here. See, as I paint over it, the blur goes away. And everything else so stays right where it is. Especially down here, say you don't want any of these to look like they're falling. Just go ahead and take the blur right off of them. Alright guys, that's basically all it is. That's how you make a scripted pattern. If you like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe to my channel, and comment in the comment section any other videos or tutorials you'd like to see. Alright, thanks for watching guys.